Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you on a Thursday, June the 8th. This is the summary report for day number 31, where basically we just review. I'll go through my profit and loss, kind of talk about how the day went, try to keep it brief. If you're new here, I'll kind of do a summary of what this channel is about. Basically, created this channel about 8 weeks ago to journal my trading journey. My original goal was to take evaluation accounts and get 20 funded Apex accounts. We did achieve that goal. However, if you didn't watch the summary report from last night, I did blow 2 PA accounts yesterday, actually the day before that. I'm not going to go in detail on that. If you want to know more information on how that happened, you can watch the summary report video from last night. But basically, when I started trading my PA accounts, I changed to micros, and I kind of changed my strategy, not even really fully knowing that I was changing my strategy. I thought I'm going to do it the same way, yet mentally changing to micros and trading all 20 accounts at the same time definitely did have an effect on me, a lot more than what I wanted to admit. So yeah, we've been struggling. I've been not trading well, from basically the beginning. As you can see on my profit and loss here in a minute, we were in red. We were in drawdown. Basically, I was trading 50K accounts with that $50,000 accounts, 20 of them. Each account has a $2,500 loss threshold. So once I have more than $2,500 in loss per account, I lose the account. Obviously, that happened on 2 of the accounts. So now I'm only trading 18 of those accounts. But basically, we went into drawdown to about $1,000 in drawdown on the accounts, where I decided, you know what, I'm going to change it. We're going to switch things up. And I'm going to go back to trading like I did my evaluation accounts. And that is a little bit more of a scalping mentality and trading 2 minis, 1 or 2 minis, taking my profit and running and getting into the next trade. There's a lot more trades, a lot more action. But so far, this is obviously only day number 2, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. But so far, things have been going a lot better. I feel my confidence is back, and just being able to scalp those moves, waiting for some momentum, and I just get in. And I mean, there were some trades this morning that I don't think lasted more than 5 seconds, and I was able to scalp $200-300. So that is what I enjoy doing, and doing that with micros just doesn't feel the same mentally. Instead of a $200 win, which feels fulfilling and feels like it's making a difference, versus trading 2 micros is $20. And there's people that trade micros and do it very well. I don't know. I think that does have an effect on me, and it does make a difference. I thought it didn't. I thought it wouldn't, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. But yeah, right now, I don't really plan on changing my strategy. My new strategy is basically at the beginning of the day, I take the 2 accounts that have the lowest balance, and those are the 2 accounts that I trade. And basically the goal is to kind of just 2 by 2 take these accounts and dig out of my hole and kind of rejuvenate these accounts and breathe some life into them. So anyway, yeah, let's just jump. Actually, before we do that, I do want to mention Apex 80% discount sale is still going, and it is ending June 12th, which is this coming Monday. So I know we still have tomorrow is Friday, but then it's going to be the weekend, and then it's going to be Monday, and that's going to sneak up on you probably a little bit faster than what you expect. But I just want to make you aware that 80% discount sale is ending on Monday. And as far as I know, there are no plans to extend that sale. So just a heads up, and also just a thank you. Thank you for everyone that has used my discount code. Again, if you're new, if you use the discount code, you will receive the 80% discount. Also, there's a link in the description below. If you click on that link, you'll also get, and use the code, you'll get the discount code as well. But anyway, just big shout out, big thank you to everyone that has used my code. Really appreciate it. Really helps out my channel. And also just the growth of this channel has been amazing. We actually officially became monetized yesterday. So I do apologize for those now that have to put up with some ads. It does help the channel as well and supports me. Hopefully it's not too much of an inconvenience. But again, thank you everyone. I really do appreciate it. And I just really enjoy the community, the live streaming, just the support that I've received has been awesome to see. Also, yeah, just I guess if you're new, I live stream all my trades every day. So if you're interested in that, want to follow along, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it. But anyway, let's jump right in. But basically, the two accounts you can see here, the two accounts that we started off with this morning, with the lowest balance, we traded those two first, and we got those to $687 in profit on both of them. Just had some really good trades this morning. Just captured some momentum moves. Again, I traded the NQ again today, and I've really been enjoying trading NQ. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with NQ, but right now we're on good terms. But that went well, and then in the afternoon session, once I had the account balance kind of up, these balances are now at 49,600. Then we switched to these two accounts, and we had a little bit of drawdown on these two accounts. I think we were in the negative of close to, I think it was like 150 in the red on those two accounts, but we battled back, and those two accounts ended the day at $340 in profit, which I was very happy with. Now, these two accounts that you see here, $170 profit, $160 profit. These two accounts are my evaluation accounts. So being that I blew two accounts, I blew two of the funded accounts 2 days ago, I decided, you know what, I'm going to buy these evaluation accounts. I'm going to buy two more, and basically going to kind of trade them. I'm not going to always trade them on stream. These two evaluation accounts, I'll probably do some trading off stream. But I'll try and keep everyone up to date on where we're going with those two evaluation accounts. And obviously the goal is to get them funded, and then we're back to our 20 accounts. But we're going to take it slow on those. There's no rush. I just basically wanted to get these accounts and start trading them so it accumulates the 7 trading days that is required. When the stream ended, we were actually at $200 in red on these two accounts. I did end up taking a trade just as the stream ended, and actually got that came out of the red, and we are in $170 in profit on those two evaluation accounts. Obviously, the evaluation accounts, when we review the profit and loss at the end of every day, those evaluation accounts are not included. The profit and loss statement, everything, which we do with TradeZella, is only the funded accounts, not showing the evaluation accounts. Hopefully that makes sense. But without further ado, let's look at our trades today using TradeZella. If I can find it here. Here we go. So this was our day right here. We ended the day with $2,000 in profit, which was great to see after. Yeah, you can see here, we don't need to spend a lot of time on this. This is a pretty ugly looking chart here. I prefer to not look at it, but it is what it is. Also, if you're new, it is very important to me that I'm fully transparent with everyone. So yeah, like I say, you will see the good, bad, and ugly. It is what it is. But anyway, we did have a nice, again, this day here was actually a pretty good day. We blew those two accounts, and that's in this day. But today, we did start trading. I'll just briefly show, but basically from here, oops, I did not mean to do that. basically from this trade up is when we started trading with the 2 mini contracts and more of a scalping mentality. Right here, this was me blowing the 2 PA accounts, unfortunately. So anyway, we've had a really good run trading these PA accounts 2x2, lowest balance first, and just continue to kind of dig out of the hole. But here's the trades for today. So we started off the day with a really nice trade on NQ, $824 in profit. This was with 2 contracts, and we did get a little bit of a runner. That was really nice. And then the next trade, we kind of scalped out of this one. This was also 2 contracts, but we got stopped out on our runner, which it is what it is. But then, yeah, followed up with another good NQ trade. And basically, we had one small loss, one kind of medium-sized loss. This loss here definitely was one. I'll just open this one because I kind of want to usually show you guys kind of my worst trade is what I want to show you on this one. And the reason this was my worst trade, it wasn't because it lost the most money. My worst trade here was because I did not follow my plan. And just want to show this. Basically, I entered right here on this range. Actually, I'm going to change this to the 3-minute chart so it looks the same as what I was looking at. This is one thing that's really nice with TradeZella. You can actually see where you enter your trades. But basically right here at the top of this level is where I entered. And I had a pretty large stop loss. Right here was my stop loss. And if you look at the trade, you can see I was in some pretty big drawdown on this trade. We were at $540 total. Now, the way TradeZella computes this is I was trading 2 accounts, and it looks at that as 1 account and double the trade. So technically per account, we were in $270 in drawdown per account. So yeah, excuse me. The trade went against me right away, and we kind of held through this drawdown, and it kind of kept going back and forth, back and forth. And I ran out of patience, and that has been my Achilles heel. When I'm in trades, letting the trade play out and following price action when I'm in my trade. And I didn't do that on this one. I was impatient, and yeah, I prematurely just finally got out. I got out right here, and obviously we make new highs on this move, and it would have been, had I held with my runner, would have been about an $800 trade. So I left about $900 total on the table just because I was impatient. So again, I like to go over these trades, kind of the worst trade or the trade that I can learn from the most, and kind of review that. So anyway, that is for that trade. Sorry, I don't have this on my screen fully. Back to, here we go. Okay, so just reviewing the rest of the trades. That was this trade here. This trade here, we just got stopped out. I was fine with that trade, and it happens. Then we followed. This is when we switched to the other account. And yeah, we ended the day just kind of scalping, taking some small profits, and being satisfied with that. So overall, I'm very happy with the day. I feel good. I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I feel like I've been making a lot of changes, and I don't like doing that, even though I feel like the changes were warranted and it was necessary to make these changes. I don't like feeling like I'm all over the place, and I do feel that a little bit right now. So I'm sticking with this strategy and trying to just stay consistent. That is right now what I'm focusing on, and what I'm hoping for is just be consistent for 3 weeks. Do this for 3 weeks. Obviously, we're not always going to have green days. I understand that. There's going to be red days, but that's part of trading. And I want to make sure that I'm also not, the first day that I have a red day, that I panic and I change my strategy again. That is definitely not what I want to do. I want to stick to this, give it a fair shake, and yeah, take these growing pains and learn from them. That's what is really important to me. So I need to end this. This video is way longer than what I was wanting it to be. Apologize for that, but hopefully you got some value from it. But I'm going to end it right now. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of your day and join the stream tomorrow morning. And yeah, everyone has a great rest of your day. Take care.